Uh, Hello everybody. I guess I felt the need to just make a small um video kind of recapping today. Um, it was my real birthday as well as my double real birthday, in that today was a success in being cleared to start testosterone. It I think I was on the verge of tears a couple of times. But I think the real reason why I never like really let it all out was because it feels so surreal. Um that it's finally here after being being out and identifying as male for about 4 years. But I made it. I really made it. I'm both 28 and 0 today, um, which is a very interesting thing, but also very exciting. Um, it all kind of happened really fast. Thinking about it now, because it's nearly the end of the fourth. My time. It's boy, what time is it? I'm using my phone as my camera, so I actually, yeah, it's almost 11 now. 11 p.m. local time. Um, but I went in and we had to go over the results of my blood work from a month ago during my initial appointment, which was necessary to, of course, um, check hormone balances, imbalances, potential risks that I may have pre-existing that would affect um, the progress of getting to using testosterone. Um, but luckily, it was just a worry they had about my thyroid, which some of you may or may not be familiar with thyroid issues. I'm not all that familiar either, but the main questions I was asked were concerning depression, fatigue. Um, there were like two other things, but the practitioner Ash that was with me made sure to be thorough, and I didn't really. I don't really. When I answered and on a regular basis, I don't and didn't experience any of the symptoms to the degree that they asked. But yeah, so once I answered those questions, Ash, they were pretty I guess confident that the new blood work that I had to take today, would be fine, or clear me to the point of testosterone being good to go. So the appointment with Ash ended with me being told that I would go get my blood taken out, which took, almost no time. Um, and go downstairs and get my stuff. That good old testosterone. Um, so I don't have it here right now. I don't feel like grabbing it. You can Google search what testosterone looks like in a vial if you really want. Um, but yeah, I got my hormones and my syringes and my needles, um, and went out for a very good lunch. Not trying to get too off track. And then came back, got my little seminar out of the way for proper procedure of injecting myself with my hormones, and then I did the thing. My best friend John was with me through the whole thing, and he was more nervous than I was. There was a moment where he audibly inhaled far more intense than any person just observing should have. Uh, but it was very wholesome and very very affirming, in a weird positive way. Uh, and the whole experience, I loved every minute of it, even when I was terrified that I would be delayed in getting hormones because of the potential thyroid issue. Um, but the only other thing I guess I really wanted to say was thank you to my best friends Brooke and Steven from Toronto, who sent me a very generous gift to my trans fund, and Becca and Tom, and of course everybody else that's already donated, but I kind of covered that previously. Thank you. You've all, and on time, and then of course general birthday wishes, double birthday wishes. Everybody's really made this day really great. On top of kind of capping off the day with Big Gay ice cream, which is a real thing in Philly. Real place. Very good if you're ever in Philly. And I guess the only other note, which is just a side note, is that I will continue to do these videos. My hormone intake is on a weekly basis, so I will probably be doing this weekly. If there are, of course, any outstanding updates. Otherwise, I will do those as well. But I'm going to try and get proper recording equipment, I guess. Set up an actual background, because the alternating backgrounds, of course, are not very thrilling. White background. My apartment. Don't look back there, even though you can't see it. But yeah, I will start to make real videos, I guess. Be a YouTube person. I've never done this before. And edit and do video production things, I guess. And actually look at the camera the whole time. Because right now I kind of look back and forth at the actual camera and then the screen to make sure they don't look like a total dingus on a camera. But that's kind of impossible since that's kind of how I do. But yes, so confirmed first injection was today. This is me. Day 1 on testosterone. April 4th of 2018. I guess the only other thing I will comment on are changes. As soon as I took the injection, I kind of felt like a tingling sensation. Kind of like, because you, at least for me, I inject into my lower abdomen, I guess that is, my tummy. And it kind of tingled through there and kind of up my right side, which is the side, right side? No, left side. Left, right. And yeah, it kind of went up, and then I kind of felt jittery, just internally. I wasn't shaking, I wasn't vibrating or anything. But beyond that, no real changes, symptoms. I don't know, indications that it is doing its thing. It's obviously doing its thing, but it is a slow process, as some of you may be aware. But yeah, day 1. I may sound tired, but there's no voice change. As much as I would like that. So yeah, thank you all for following me with these very unfiltered, unedited updates that should end very shortly. Probably not next week. Probably still gonna rough it out for a little bit. But yeah, thank you all for watching and following me and coming with me on this. All the support is appreciated, all the kind words, everything. It all matters, and it all helps. And you're all lovely people for it, for helping and supporting any way you can. So I thank you very much for making my double birthday a very first double birthday a very, very lovely and smooth and pleasant experience for me. Take care. Bye.